Guys, welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna show you what I'm packing for my upcoming trip to Paris. I'm going to stay there for I think about 10 or 11 days, so I'm gonna try to make outfits, put them together, not bring anything that I won't be really wearing, because what I tend to do when I travel, I overpack and bring so many things because I'm like, I will need this, I will need that, and then I'm just adding things to my suitcase and I end up wearing only maybe 50 or 60% of the clothes that I brought. Traveling as a model is sometimes very difficult because you don't really know your schedule. Everything is so last minute, and sometimes you end up traveling for way longer than you thought, and then you have a shortage of clothes and stuff that you actually need. Of course, you can always buy stuff, but if I was buying every single time I went on a trip, on a work trip, then I will be spending so much money, which is so unnecessary when I have literally so much clothes at home. At this point, I cannot even fit anything into my closet. So yeah, every single time I pack, it's a bit of a chaos, but I think after so many years of packing, unpacking, I've learned how to do it efficiently. And even though it's not at the point of perfection, and sometimes I do make mistakes, so let's go pack all of my stuff. I'm gonna show you everything I'm bringing and basically how I'm packing all of my things and how I prepare for my trips. And yeah, super excited to go to Paris. So this is the toiletry bag that I use whenever I travel. Now it's full of random things. I need to empty that. This one is from Beis. I really love it. I had it for maybe 3 or 4 years. I think I got it just when it came out because I got in a PR package and it was filled with random products, but I've been using it since, and it comes with a little mirror that it's not here because I don't really carry it with me when I travel. It just takes up space and I don't really need it. And then you have a makeup brush holder that I also don't use every single time because I have my separate makeup toiletry bag. So I'm gonna fill this up with products that I'm gonna bring with me. And here I washed my brushes and these travel size containers. Depending on for how many days I'm gonna be away, I either use these or I bring full-size products, or I do the combination of both. Whenever I travel for just 2 or 3 days, I only bring travel size because I usually just bring carry-on and I don't bring check-in bag. But this time, because I'm going for longer, I'm gonna bring a mix of both. Honestly, the toughest part with these travel size containers is washing them. I literally hate washing these because it takes so much time. Thankfully, I washed them all yesterday and I have a couple more in my cupboard, so they're gonna be very useful today. So I have this container where I keep my travel size products. I'm gonna pick out a few that I'm gonna bring with me, and the rest of the full size products I'm gonna put in the little travel size containers. So I'll definitely need these. I just need to refill it. Then we have this cleanser. It's almost empty, but I kept it for any travel that I have because the current cleanser that I'm using, it's quite big and I don't want to bring a huge bottle of cleanser that I don't need for 2 weeks. This is contact solution. I'm not gonna bring the travel size because I go through these very fast. So this is only for 2 to 3 day trips, and I'm gonna bring the full size with me because I need it every single day and I don't want to run out till last minute and then I have to go and buy it over there when it's inconvenient. Okay, this is the same cleanser I'm bringing with me. It's just even smaller. It's 30 milliliters and I use this when I go to 2 to 3 day trips. This is the leave-in conditioner and the bottle is empty, but I'm gonna refill it because I have a big size and I can just use this for any travel that I have. So I'm gonna put more product in here. I quite like this hair oil, so I'm gonna bring it with me. This is the travel size. Okay, so this is body and clothing tape and I use this whenever I wear certain dresses. So I think I'm gonna bring this with me because I'm gonna pack a few outfits for the evening if I'm going for drinks, or it happens I'm going to a restaurant or something. I have no plans so far, but I'm just gonna bring it in case because I am bringing going out outfits. This one is empty as well, and I use it for my deodorant. That's like spray deodorant, so I'm gonna refill it and bring it with me. I think that's all I'm gonna use from this container. I'm gonna bring these two hair products. I'm just gonna transfer them in travel size containers. This one is almost empty, but I'm not gonna transfer it into travel size because I might buy a new one over there if I run out, because these ones are replaceable and you just keep the packaging and get the refill. I'm gonna bring this serum from Ordinary. It's Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. And then I'm gonna bring this eye cream. This is the deodorant that I use, so I'm just gonna transfer it in this little bottle. I have only a little bit left, like there's almost nothing in there, but I'll have to buy a new one when I go there. From here, I'm gonna pick out a few things that I think I'm going to need. I have some face masks here, I have some serums here, and I definitely don't need everything. So I'm just gonna get a few things. I have a face mask that is arriving tomorrow from Sephora, so I'm gonna just put it in a travel size when it arrives. So these are the suitcases I use all the time for all of my travels. We have a big one and a carry-on. This is my check-in bag, and this one, I use it sometimes as a check-in bag, but most of the time I use it as a carry-on. I'm gonna open one of these and show you the compartment and what you get with these suitcases. They're the same inside, so I'm just gonna open one of them. So I'm gonna open this big one. So you can see on this side we have two pockets. The material is different on this side because I think this is like a waterproof compartment where you can put your wet bikinis or anything you need to pack immediately but hasn't dried, and you don't want to get everything else in your suitcase wet. So basically you just put it in here, zip it up, and it will be safe for travel. You also get two little bags. They look like this. This one is for your dirty laundry, and this one, to be honest, I have no clue if it has a specific purpose. I really like that both of these suitcases come with these bags because whenever I travel, I cannot always wash my clothes, and I don't want to mix my dirty clothes with my clean clothes in my suitcase. So this is very, very practical. I don't have to bring any additional bags for my dirty laundry. We have a zipper on this side. And when you open it up, it looks like this. So this thing is very useful for any shirts, anything that you don't want to get extra wrinkled. It still gets wrinkled, but not as much if you would put it just in a suitcase with the rest of your stuff. And then we have this other side that has a zipper. So sometimes I put my belts here, or anything extra that I need to put in a separate compartment. And then we have this side of the suitcase. So on this side we have a zipper that extends the suitcase so you can pack more stuff. So basically when you unzip it on the sides, you have more room for your clothes. And then we have this little compartment here with a zipper. Honestly, I never use this one, but maybe I should look it up on their website and see if this has any specific purpose. I absolutely love these suitcases. I got them a year and a half ago maybe, and the wheels are phenomenal. You can go through airports very effortlessly. They glide so well. Another thing that I love about these suitcases is this handle. It has a little cushion underneath. Even though I don't think these cushions are necessary, they definitely elevate the whole experience. Then we have this little detail here that I actually never used before, but basically what is it for? You can put your bag like this and just attach it to your suitcase. I honestly haven't tested it out, so I don't know if you can carry anything that's heavier or bigger than this, but I'm sure if you look it up on their website, they explain everything into detail. I just never used this before, so I have no clue how much weight it can carry. So we have two more things on the side. We can lock the suitcase. You can have your passcode, lock it if you want, and then this handle actually can measure the weight of your suitcase. It doesn't give you the precise number, but whenever it's overweight, it will turn red. I haven't actually used this system quite often because I always like to know the exact weight on my suitcase in case when I go on the trip and buy some extra stuff, I know up to how many kilograms or pounds I can bring back home. So for example, if I bring 20 kilograms exactly, then I know I can buy up to 3 kilograms of items and bring it back home, and my suitcase won't be overweight. I'm gonna try to pack everything that I need for this trip in this check-in bag, but if I have some extra stuff that cannot fit in, then I'm gonna bring the carry-on as well. But let's start with this one, and then if I have any extra things and really have to bring this one, then we'll pack this one as well. Okay, so I laid out everything that I want to bring. I made certain outfits so I make sure I don't bring any extra things that I'm not going to use. So here I have my scarf, my hat, and my gloves. It's probably going to snow this week or next week, so I need to bring stuff that are going to keep me warm. Here I have 3 sets of gym clothes, and this is my microfiber hair towel. We have 1 pajama. Then these are the tops that I usually wear underneath my jumpers, and just using it for layering so I keep myself warm. Then I'm bringing this cardigan and I'm bringing this jumper, and I'll have 1 more jumper that I'm gonna actually wear to the airport today. Then we have a bunch of basic tops. I can style these with literally anything or wear them underneath any jumpers or jackets. So we have a bunch of black tops, turtlenecks. Here I'm gonna bring this gray and black skirt. They're literally the same, just different color. And then I'm bringing this denim maxi skirt. Then here we have 1 pair of baggy jeans. Then we have these black pants, and then we have these gray ones. So then I'm bringing 2 t-shirts. They're just basic t-shirts. I'm not sure I will need this, but if I have space in my suitcase, because this is very like light and it doesn't take up much space, I'm probably gonna bring them with me. Then I have 1 pair of sweatpants and 1 sweatshirt. Not sure this is gonna fit, so I'm just gonna keep it aside. And then because I don't really need it, it's more like for lounging around the apartment when I'm there. And then this is my airport outfit. We have a jumper and a pair of jeans. And then I'm bringing 3 different jackets that I'm gonna pack, and then I'm bringing 1 coat. So we have this leather jacket, we have 2 blazers. This is just a basic blazer, and this is a leather blazer. These are the shoes that I'm bringing with me. We have these basic Adidas Samba sneakers that I can just wear every day. We have my workout shoes. These are my casting shoes. And of course, if I'm going out or something, I can also use them for my outfits. Then we have these black ones that can be good for styling, for any everyday outfits whenever I don't want to wear sneakers, basically. And then I'm bringing these shoes for going out, or if I have any events or somewhere to go to in the evening. Not sure I'm gonna need these, but I always bring one pair in case I have to like make a put together outfit for going out or anything similar. And I'm bringing 2 different bags, just bringing this black one, small bag that I can just use every day, and also this one I will take to the airport. This is my travel bag and also everyday bag whenever I need to fit more stuff. So I don't use any type of packing cubes. I've never used them in my life, and I never really tried, to be honest. So maybe for this year I should get a few and see if it's more practical to travel like that. So now I'm gonna try to fit everything in my suitcase, pack everything nicely. I'm trying not to bring my carry-on, so let's try to fit everything in my check-in bag.